And welcome into PureAdrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of the Mets and Dodgers. Game 6 of the National League Division Series. The Mets win Game 5 at home to force it to come back to L.A. And the Mets will have Manaea on the mound going up against Michael Kopech. So bullpen game here for the Dodgers. So let's say hi to some folks before we get into tonight's lineup. Darren was here early. What's up, Darren? Thank you so much for being here early. Frank here early, as usual, he says. Greetings unto all. LFGM. Raymond saying, let's go Mets. Murphy's here saying, let's go Mets. Daniel Berry is here saying, yo. I stole a line from Triple H. I'm not going to blow my voice out here in the first inning. Let's go, Mets. What's up, Weed? May we be with the Almighty, and may the Almighty be with us. Daniel saying, let's go, Dodgers. Stoney's here. What's up, Stoney? Let's go. Good luck, Mets. Murphy's here saying, I am ready. Let's go, Mets. What's up, Nerf? Bruce says, I'm grateful for a fabulous year. I love the Mets, and I'm happy for the team. We could be in postseason play for several times. No. This team is going to change a lot next year, guys. So can't take these for granted. We thought that back in 2015 too. Bud is here saying good evening. Let's go. Chuck's here, LFGM. It's do or die for the Mets. Yes, it is. Hey, Timmy's here saying let's go Dodgers. Finish up. What's up, Timmy? Bam, saying let's go Mets, beat the Dodgers. Oh, it's not. It's due for. Oh, it's not. It's due for the what? 6-0 Mets. Now, hey, sign me up for that right now. What's up, Ron? Yo, Pokey Texan. Where have you been, my man? Will Villas here saying let's go Mets. Yo, Pokey Texan with the $2 super chat early. Let's go. Thank you so much, my man. Hopefully you're doing well. Too bad C. Lee's not here. He'll probably stop in sometime, but right now he's not here. All right, let's get into tonight's game. Manaea on the mound for the Mets once again. 12-6 on the year with a 3.47 ERA in 32 games. 181 innings, averaged 5 2/3 innings per start. Where Kopech was only 6 8, all out of the bullpen. 3.46 ERA as well. But being out of the bullpen, he only had 67 innings pitched. The Met lineup tonight, it'll be Lindor leading off, Nimmo batting second, Vientos third, Alonso fourth. Jesse Winker will DH and bat fifth, Starling Marte sixth, Tyrone Taylor seventh, Jeff McNeil eighth, and Francisco Alvarez ninth. The Dodger defense, it looks like it's Kike Hernandez at third, Tommy Edman at short, Chris Taylor at second, Max Muncy at first, Will Smith doing the catching, and in the outfield from left to right, Teoscar Hernandez, Andy Pages, and Mookie Betts. Been a rough year for Cattleman. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Ron says Yankees and the Mets World Series. Well, we'll see, Ron. Definitely going to be your Yankees. Congratulations to Yankee fans for punching their ticket to the World Series. What been crazy? There hasn't been any close games that been yeah, right? Nerf saying what up? Let's go Mets. Bernard's here saying hello, everyone. Let's go Mets. Just wanted to stop by from my favorite Mets fan back to work. Pokey Texan, thank you so much, my man. I'll let C. Lee know you were here. Great to see you. Hopefully things are doing well. C. Lee will probably only be here for the first couple innings. Alright, let's go. Still getting some highlights from MLB TV here. Which is this one? Oh, this is the home run against Milwaukee. That's what I get. I'm starting to think of ways to wrap up the Mets season. And Alonso hits a 3-run bomb to put him up. Bam says, this has definitely been one of the weirdest playoff series in a while. Every game's a blowout. Lost is here saying, let's go. I love how you read everyone's comments, John. You're the man. A lot of people don't read them. Yeah. That's the rule here. Now, I know it's going to get a lot tougher once we start getting more and more people, but this will always be the goal, is to take care of the chat. Might not be able to stay for the whole stream because I have to go to bed for school tomorrow. Love. Yeah, no, I got you. Thank you, Stoney. Hello, Greg. What's happening? Hey, Patty's here saying hi, everyone. It's do or die time. Kopech throwing his warm-up pitches. I was going to say throwing up. Mets on the little TV. Jets on the big TV. So please no spoilers on the football game in the chat. Jonathan says there's no one like you, John. I don't know about that. There's people better than me. Greetings unto all. Frank, I hope you have a tasty beverage ready, a fresh lighter, a fresh pack of cigarettes. Because we're going to need it. Once again, the Met lineup, Lindor leading off, Nimmo second, Vientos third, Alonso in the cleanup spot, Winker DHing batting fifth, Marte sixth, Taylor seventh, McNeil eighth, and Alvarez ninth. The first pitch is up high to Lindor, 1-0. My Niners sucked for a skirmish today. 5 packs, he says. Up high, 2-0. New York Met fan says, I have a good feeling about this. That's what I said the other day. I said, don't let the Mets win game 5. Oh, too low. Looked like a strike. 3-0. Let me readjust that since it's not lined up again. The 3-0. Up high, ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk to start it off. If I do that, then we lose some information at the top. So let's see here. What do we want? That should be alright right there. Alright, here's Nimmo with a runner on first and nobody out. Right down the middle, 0-1. Let's go, man. Game time. Let's go, Mets. Mets win 7-4. Is Lindor hitting a bomb? All right, let's go. I'm drinking a beer, says Stoney, if the Mets win. The 0-1. Up high, and it gets away. Lindor will go down to second base. I'll take a leadoff walk. Kevin's here saying, let's go, Mets. Start it up. Let's go. Yeah, wild pitch. Runner on second here. Kopech not looking sharp. And a ground ball to second. Bobbled, but they throw over to first. One away as Lindor goes to third. So runner on third with one out here for Vientos. We'll take it. And a wild pitch. A single could score. No, that's all right. Got the runner at third. One out. Got to get him in here. The first pitch to Vientos. It right down the middle, 0-1. Let me readjust this as well so I can see this. There we go. What does DFA mean? Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. It's when a team gets rid of a player without sending them back to the minor leagues. They DFA him, designated for assignment. There was a lot of that going on in the chat when the Mets were 11-22. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. LFGM. Let's go. Yes, it's the Dodgers bullpen tonight, Stoney. The 2-1. Whoa, up and in, 3-1. The 3-1. Oh, popped foul. That would have probably been ball 4. DFA him a well-earned moniker for Otto at times as well. Yes. Small ball. Every run counts. It's a full count here to Vientos. And he struck him out. That's going to bring up Alonso with 2 out and a runner on third. Way out in front. Guessed fastball, threw him a slider. Here's Pete. Swung on a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Right down the middle, 0-2. Let's go, Petey. Come on, Alonso. Show me something. Really should not have swung at that high inside pitch. Nope. Come on, Pete. You like Dodger Stadium, remember? Remember the home run derby? The 0-2 to Alonso. Oh, it looked like a strike, but not called. 1-2. Wow. Let's see what happens here. 1-2 the count. Bryce, what's up? The 1-2. Foul tipped. We'll do it again. Let's do this Met style. Little hit here. What's up, Bryce? Base hit. Let's go. Got luck with that call. Agreed. The 1-2 to Pete. And it's jammed. And then the throw gets away. Pete's safe and we'll go down to second. A run will score. They were playing deep, and it was just a chopper to the second baseman. When it first hit the grass, it just kind of, it didn't stick there, but it just kind of bounced straight up and not towards the second baseman. Yes, man, the umps got her back. Winker takes a pitch high, 1-0. So the Mets get the first run. Kopech up to 18 pitches here and still throwing. Still 1-0. Up high, 2-0. Frank says the team that scores first has won the game. Is that true in this series? The 2-0 to Winker. Fouled off, 2-1. Bruce rooting for Jesse. Kevin rooting for Jesse. I guess they played deep because it was Alonso. Yeah, and with 2 outs, that's probably why. The 2-1. Inside. Ooh, got the corner, 2-2. Why do we constantly take pitches right down the middle? Great question. Freddie Freeman is not playing today. No, Freddie Freeman's banged up. I'm surprised we've seen him as much as we have. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Nice at bat here by Winker. The 3-2. Up high, ball 4. That'll bring up Marte, who got 4 hits last game. It's like we don't watch film. Watching film in baseball means nothing about each individual pitch. You can pick up on tendencies from a pitcher. Maybe he's tipping his pitches or something like that. But you never know from pitch to pitch where a pitch is going. Do you think the Mets would be mad, John, that the Mets got face Dodgers bullpen, not a regular pitcher? Mad? No. But I think it gives the Mets the advantage. I know the Dodgers have a good bullpen, but it's still an advantage to an offensive team. Because you're not going to face a batter more than 1 inning, usually. Finally working the count. Yeah, but it's a reliever, so there's going to be a new pitcher next inning, so it doesn't count. It doesn't matter. The first pitch to Marte is hit out to right. Betts will come in, and he'll make the catch, but the Mets do get on the board first. 1-0 as we head to the bottom of the first. Dodgers bullpen taking walk lessons from the Mets. A walk is as good as a base hit. Yep. Yeah, I mean, it does. Ultimately, it does help because next time, if they got to see Kopech tomorrow, if the Mets can win the night, and if they got to somehow face Kopech tomorrow, I mean, he pitched 25 pitches tonight. So. The Dodger lineup tonight against Manaea. Ohtani will lead off in DH. Betts will bat second. Teoscar Hernandez third. Tommy Edman fourth. Max Muncy fifth. Kike Hernandez sixth. Andy Pages seventh. Will Smith eighth. and Chris Taylor will bat ninth. The Met defense, it's Vientos at third, Lindor at short, McNeil at second, Alonso at first, Alvarez doing the catching, Nimmo in left, Taylor in center, and Marte in right. A run is a run. A run is a run. Yes, it is. Keep the Smoggers off the base. Yeah, don't walk them. It's just brute. What? I loved it, John, when we got the Flaherty the second time around. That was awesome. Yes. The Mets have done that all season long. The second or third time they faced the pitcher. Earlier in the year, they faced Yamamoto. The second time they faced them, the Mets got the win. Now, unfortunately, he beat them in the playoffs. Jonathan says he's cooking Lucky Bratwurst tonight. I believe we've been swinging at a high percent of pitches out of the zone. Overall, Eric, yes, but not last game. The Mets did not strike out at all last game. Manaea on the mound, 2-0 in the postseason with the 2.65. A little over 11 innings. Up high, 1-0. I was going to say in for a strike, but they called it a ball. I just had to double check. The Mets did not walk at all, or did not strike out at all on Friday night. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Yeah, but overall, Eric, I agree with that. We have been. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. We've only had one strikeout so far. Hope that's all we get. But you know how baseball works. Yep. Bam, rooting for Manaea. The 2-2. And a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Throwing too many sinkers. Kept throwing the same pitch over and over and over. So runner on first here for the Dodgers. Swinging at way less than my Phillies. Pickoff throw. Ohtani back in easy. Wow, has it been that long? Thank you, Jonathan. 22 years since the team did that. They're in for a strike, 0-1. That looked high. Betts batting .364 here in this NLCS. The 0-1. Fouled straight back, 0-2. Well, it won't be a no-hitter. Yeah. Great, perfect game's over. The 0-2. Up and in, 1-2. Did he go? No swing, 2-2. Hey, Fur is here saying let's go Mania. What's up, Fur? That second call was not a strike. Well, the second one was a foul ball. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. That'll bring up Teoscar Hernandez. Yeah, V struck out, not working the count. What do you mean? It was he swung out. He struck out on a full count. If you're talking about Vientos, he struck out on a full count. In for a strike. Oh, up high, 1-0. 2002 Angels. They won the World Series that year. Well, the one they called the strike, that was a ball. Yes, that was the first pitch. The 1-0. And that one hit out to center field. Well hit. And it's off the top of the wall. Ohtani will stop at third. Oh, it's only a single? Wow. I thought that ball was gone. 3-1 with his tendency. That was the first pitch, Stoney. Yep, he's not hustling out of the box. Dodgers should have second and third and 1 out. Instead, it's first and third and 1 out. That'll bring up Edman. Because he was admiring, he thought it was a home run. Yeah, Stoney. People don't listen when I talk, dude. Popped up. Foul territory, 0-1. Need a double play here. Double play helps here, says Chuck. D-0-1. It's Edman here. You got to watch out for the bunt. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Now you don't have to worry about the bunt. Yep, pulled the Bryce Harper, exactly. The 0-2. That one blooped foul down the right field side. It's still 1-2. Or 0-2, excuse me. The 0-2. Oh my goodness, Eric, stop. He did swing at ball 4. That's the one he fouled off to make it 3-2. Popped foul, still 1-2. God bless. God bless. God. Go blood pressure medication. Oh, learn how to read. Vanity cost him a 2-bagger. Yep. I didn't see the Mets lineup. Is Jeff playing tonight? He is. And that one ripped in the left. That'll get down into the corner. And the Dodgers are going to have a 2-1 lead. Yeah, well. He's got to stop throwing the off-speed stuff. They're smacking it around. Come in with the fastball. My goodness. No, he's not. Outside, 1-0. And only 1 out here. Manaya's up to 20 pitches. that one popped up. Center field. Taylor will come over. He'll make the catch. The runner holds. 2 out now with a runner on second. Pokey says not good. Nope. Didn't these guys throw angry at the end of the year? Yeah, now they're throwing all their off-speed stuff. I don't get it. Game 2, he was absolutely popping that fastball. That'll bring up Kike Hernandez here. Command is off because he's not throwing the fastball. He's throwing all his off-speed stuff. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Ripped foul down the third base side, 1-2. Yeah, threw the pitch called a strike, right? And a chopper foul. We'll do it again. Yo, Fitzy's here. What's up, buddy? Pokey says they told that feel-good story about Manaya, and it somehow cursed them. It's always how it works, isn't it? I leave for 10 minutes, and now they have 2. Inside, 2-2. That was a sinker. Yeah, still no fastball. Don't get it. Well, if that's the truth, he shouldn't be starting then. He's up to 25 pitches here in the first. Popped foul. Still throwing. Only going to be able to go 2 or 3 innings tonight. Yeah, first lead changes the series, yep. No, they're not afraid. They're just, I don't know why he's not throwing his best pitch. The 2-2. Bounce in the dirt, 3-2. Pokey says, my daughter Haley says to tell you all howdy. Hello, Haley. The 3-2. Down low. Ball 4. Get him out of the game, dude. He doesn't have it. Scared to throw his fastball tonight. Now you're going to throw it to Pajes, and he's going to blast a 3-run shot. Frank putting in the grimaces. Yeah, I would. I don't think so, Jonathan. Yeah, Maton already getting loose. The Mets can't blow their bullpen tonight. If somehow they can win tonight, they're not going to have anybody for tomorrow. Severino's going to have to throw 900 pitches. Outside 1-0 on the sweeper. Swung on a miss, 1-1. 30 pitches so far and still throwing. Timeout by Pages. Can't give up any more than these two. Outside, 2-1. There's a strike. 2-2. Oh, Charles, you could do that. I didn't think about that. You could do that. Popped foul. 2-2. How is he still pitching? Yeah, 33 pitches here in the first. Still no fastball. Nope. Well, he's scared to throw the fastball because they're crushing everything else. Popped up. Alonso in foul territory. Made the catch. So the Mets limit the damage. But the Dodgers come back with 2. We go to the second, 2-1 LA. It'll be Taylor, McNeil, and Alvarez coming up. I mean, for the Mets, you can't worry about tomorrow. So it's all hands on deck tonight. YouTube comments make me happy. With the $10 super chat, says thanks, John. Been listening in with you and PAS all season. Wearing the same Met shirt right now that I was wearing on opening day. Let's go. Thank you so much for going above and beyond to support the channel there. Really appreciate that. Come on, Mets, get that lead back. Yeah, it's only, hey, got out of it with only the 1 run. Or only down to 1. So, we'll be all right. Jonathan gifted a membership. Good luck, everyone. Hey, Patty, got it. Let's get it back and more. Nice play by Pete. Yep. Time to retake the lead. Axe says, if I was Lindor, I'd have words with that pitching coach in the clubhouse. What pitching coach? Our pitching coach? Frank's saying, heck yeah. Let's go. Appreciate each and every one of you being here, and especially those that go above and beyond in supporting the channel. All the extra money will go into a new computer, hopefully, for next season. Let's go. Start the second. come back over to the chat here. I don't know, Pokey. Right down the middle, 0-1 to Taylor. True, it is. You're right, Nerf. Stacy says, go Braves. Stacy here already rooting for the Braves next season. Much respect to everyone on this great channel. I'm a proud junkie. Pop foul, 1 and 2. Basically, you're the position coach advice. What do you want to say about the chat, Ron? Is there what? Oh, easy. Down low, 2 and 2. Easy. Yikes, they might not appreciate that. To 2-2. Outside, 3 and 2. Kasparius, is that how you pronounce this young man's name? Ben Kasparius. It's a full count. Ripped foul down the left field side. We'll do it again. Ronnie gets a little excited at times. Taylor fouls it off again. Smith goes over and it'll go out of play. We'll do it again. The Mets rather be down by 1 rather than up by 6. Sometimes it feels like that, right? Frank says cigarette time with a Yingling LFGM. And Taylor hits one out to left. And that'll be caught out there in left field. Who's that? Teoscar Hernandez with the catch. 1 away. Good at bat, says Bam. Yeah, once again, it's a new pitcher, so let's go. I'm going out for 1. The nicotine is doing nothing for me right now. What else should I try? Some kind of concoction on the outside corner, 0-1. This is Jeff McNeil. Jeff McNeil started last game as well. Had a couple sacrifice flies. The 0-1 popped up. 0-2. There it is. The 0-2. And a grounder down to second. Over to first. 2 away. That'll bring up Francisco Alvarez with 2 out and nobody on. Fitzy says, I heard Jack Daniels and iced tea is a great combo. Fitzy, you should know nothing about alcoholic beverages. How is that a strike? Already past that. Down low, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. So is LA, yes, that is exactly their plan. Tester's glue. Is Tester's even still around? The 2-0. Up and in. 3-0. The ump has an inconsistent strike zone. Well, I don't know. I think he's been pretty good. Frank says the iced tea special mix is actually great. Right down the middle, 3-1. Yes, it is. It is actually great. 3-1 to count to Alvarez. Ball 4. That'll bring us Lindor, who walked and scored his first time up. Outside 1-0. He's not bad, but there's a few inconsistent calls. Roman's here saying, boo the Dodgers. It's on 1-0. And that one ripped out to right. That'll get down for a base hit. Back-to-back 2 outs. Base runners here for the Mets. It gets away, but Alvarez will stay at second. Sound like he broke his bat. Boo the Dodgers. Need some hits. Let's go. I'll keep smoking and hoping. Let's go, Lindor. Alright, it's Nimmo's turn. Outside, 1-0. Oh, called a strike. 0-1. Bam says, let's get some 2-out shenanigans cooking. I'm going to pistol whip the next person that says shenanigans. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Popped up. Bam, stop complaining about the ump, dude. Go somewhere else and watch the game. The ump's been fine. Victor's still having issues. I don't get it. No, just quit complaining about the umpire. The umpire's been fine tonight. Yeah, the ump's been fine. C. Lee is here. What's up, C. Lee? Hopefully Pokey's still here. Pokey, you still here? Well, he said I had to shave. How long did it take? and just joking, he says. Not sure if he's still here. You missed Pokey. Well, look at his picture, Fitzy. James Fox is here saying, "Hey everyone." LFGM. Let's go. Gonna win in 2 of my 3 fantasy leagues. Let's go. That is true. I feel bad for that shower drain. See if Manaea comes out for the second. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Dodgers. Guy blaming the ump instead of Manaea throwing 35 pitches in the first inning. Yep, it is Manaea. Outside, 1-0. I still don't think he's throwing a fastball. There's a strike, 1-1. Yeah, pitcher arm off, says Bud. Grounder down to third. Vientos plays it on a hop. Fires across. 1 away. Bib, Brody, and Connor saying hi. You guys saying hi to each other. Love it. Can't strand all these base runners. Yep, agreed. But the good thing is we are getting base runners, so we just got to hope somebody comes through with a hit. The first pitch to Taylor is outside, 1-0. Huh. Yeah, outside, 2-0. If Manaea is like he was in the first, pull him. Yep, right about the fastball. The 2-0 on the outside corner, 2-1. That one ripped out to left. It'll drop in for a base hit. That'll bring up Nimmo with a runner on first. Nimmo. Nimmo will play the ball. That'll bring up Ohtani with a runner on first. Yo, Permanently Temporary's here saying LFGM. What's up, Perm? Looks like the Mets stranding those base runners. Yep. Takes a strike, 0-1. He's over pitching. Maybe he's saving the fastballs for the 5th and 6th inning. Yeah, maybe, yeah, right. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Oh man, Ohtani with a guy on base. Yep. The 1-1. Fouled it off, 1-2. George says, ain't been here in a while, but we gotta believe, boys. We're fine so far. Can't squander base runners. Absolutely. The 1-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. He says, man, look at the location of pitch 1 on the chart. Good thing Ohtani wasn't looking first pitch. Down in the dirt, 2-2. Frank says, much respect to Mr. John and his play calling. Ohio State fan, the Dodgers are putting up a good fight, but we will see. Eric, what are you doing, dude? You put J, you put it. What are you doing? Greatest name, Permanently Temporary. The 2-2. And that one lined foul down the left field side. Permanently Temporary, do you have a stream tonight? The 2-2. Swung on a miss. There's that fastball. No. They said it was a sinker. That looks like the fastball of me, though. 95 miles an hour. Doesn't matter. Struck him out. 2 away. Up high, 1-0. The 1-0. Throw from Alvarez is high. 2 stolen bases there. Runner on second. But the 1-1 in the count. Yeah. I do, and for some reason I'm running quite late checking on other channels. Well, we appreciate it. Isn't that the guy that streams a bunch of nonsense at Permanently Temporary? Ripped foul down the right field side. Oh, 1-2. You know who Permanently Temporary looks like? He looks like that guy Oriole Birdwatcher that does the Orioles games. The 1-2. And a ground ball to second. McNeil's got it over to first. That'll retire the side. We go to the third. Still 2-1 Dodgers. Jonathan with the $2 super chat. If this our season, I'm glad I'm with you tonight. George says, no way, we have to get bets out. Then we have less worry about next inning. I thought Alvy was calling the game. They only have 2 hitters in their lineup who hasn't made an all-star appearance. Permanently says they are both so handsome, hard to tell apart. Much better inning from Manaea. Yep. No, Frank, that was not a 1-2-3 inning. But it was an easier inning, yes. He gave up the base hit, but... Let's go. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't. Would really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go, Mets. Swing those bats. Let's get something going here. No, that's all right, Frank. For the Mets, it'll be Vientos, Alonso, and Winker. Already started working on 2025 stuff, guys. Almost have all the... don't want to say almost all. Because I can change the players. I have about 100 games done for the thumbnails already for next year. New stream layout for next year is almost done as well. Yes, sir. Jonathan says, thanks for the shout out on Rico last night. Yeah, absolutely, man. It was cool. I felt bad I hadn't been there. I'm a big fan of Evan Roberts. Jennifer's here saying, let's go Mets. Showing all the celebrities in attendance tonight. Axe saying hit that like button now. Please. In for a strike, 0-1. Casparius is still on the mound here for the Dodgers. His second inning of work. And a chopper to short. Edmonds got 1 out. That'll bring up Alonso. I don't know how they scored that Alonso play the first time. I gave him an error, so no RBI, but let me see what MLB did here. On the inside corner, 0-1. They gave Pete a hit, so it is an RBI. Inside, 1-1. Roberts didn't read my paid text about... No, he doesn't. I don't know why people still keep donating to him. He doesn't read the chat. The 1-1. And ripped. Edmund, that's going to be another base hit. That'll bring up Winker. Winker walked his first time up. Mets. Good evening, all. What's up, Insanity? Fitzy banging the trash cans. Man, I can't believe see these here now and Pokey's not. It was great to see Pokey. Saw him in spring training and now in the NLCS. Mets are hitting. Now they got a hit for runs, right? Rookie mistake on me, on Evan Roberts. Didn't know, yeah. He'll show up when I have to go to bed. He was already here. He gave a couple $1 super chat. Tyler Fitzgerald. I thought he just said Thomas Fitzgerald. I'm like, he started Tommy Fitz. Re-show up, he says. DJ Tone says, just logged on to YouTube. Are the Mets looking good? Offensively, they're doing okay. They're not getting the big hit with runners on. But Manaea has not looked good the first 2 innings. But much better in the second inning than the first inning, though. Yeah, I was hoping Pokey would stay to get a gift membership. Oh, he subscribed to the channel, so anybody that subscribed is eligible. They don't have to be here. Oh, now a left-hander on the mound. Anthony Bonda. The first pitch. Oh, up and in. I thought he was going to call that a strike, but 1-0. Does Winker ever do anything? What do you mean? I think Winker's been really good in the playoffs. He had a bad September, but I think he's been good in the playoffs. The 1-0. Bounce in the dirt. 2-0. Nice scoop there by Smith. Yeah. Like Jennifer says, the Mets are looking okay. Up high, 2-1. 3-0, excuse me. Your sight is out of focus. My sight is out of focus. The 3-0. There's a strike. 3-1. Inside, ball 4. So once again, the Mets get 2 runners on. Winkers walked twice tonight. That'll bring up Marte, who flew out to right field his first time. Yo, Jonathan gifted a sub. Let's go. Good luck, everyone. Colin got it. Congratulations. Marte Parte, let's go. Frank asking everybody to hit that like and subscribe button. Let's go. We've gained 6 new subs so far tonight. 4 away from 4,700. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Yeah, I don't know why JD was getting starting time. Right down the middle, 0-2. Little hit, Marte. Once again, Jonathan, thank you for going above and beyond to support the channel. The 0-2. And that one lifted it out to, nope, on the infield. Don't know if they called it infield fly or not. Yes, they did. Second baseman caught it. 2 away. That'll bring up Taylor. Flew out to left his first time. 32 and climbing. Let's go. Let's go, Amazons. Let's get some runs. Here's Taylor. Fouled off, 0-1. See Lee saying LFGM. Up outside, 1-1. Bullpen games can be fun. Different looks every time. Yep. The 1-1. Foul tapped. 1-2. And the Dodger crowd gets to their feet. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. Wink has a decent on-base percentage. Yep. Jennifer saying make it to the World Series, Mets. The 2-2. Popped foul. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Bounced in the dirt and it gets away. No, it hit him. Never mind, it hit him. It hit him. That'll load the bases. Must have hit him in the foot. That'll bring up McNeil. Oh, it hit him right in the foot. Yep. Marte always gets good wood on the ball. Okay. Juice now, boys. Who better than Flying Squirrel? Let's go. Make no hits. Swing the bat. Good time for a home run, Sealy says. A home run, an RBI double down into the corner. A wild pitch to get a run in. Gas base is loaded. A base hit here can be gigantic. Can't leave on base here. Let's do this. Swung on a miss, 0-1. McSwat us to a big inning. A walk gets a run. Right, anything. Just get the run. And he was late on that one. The 0-1. Popped foul, 0-2. This is why we brought up McNeil, baby. Come on. Lean into it, Squirrel, if you have to. Anything except getting out. Jeff. A DO2. And he swung him. Swings at a ball in the dirt. Once again, the Mets get base runners and can't get the big hit. One for 5 tonight with runners in scoring position. Come on, hit the ball. 1 for 5 so far with runners in scoring position. And the 1 got the run home in the first. Let's go. For the Dodgers here in the third, it'll be Teoscar Hernandez, Edman, and Muncy coming up. Can they sub Acuna for him? They could. That hurts my feelings. Come on, Mets. Keep him off the base. No walks, no hits. Leaving men on base. Yup. You put the kid in Acuna at some point. Never mind your answer. Yep. See what they do here. Outside, 1-0. We should put Iggy in the game at least. Acuna was great for us down the stretch. And that one lined in the right field for a base hit. Marte comes over to keep it to a single. Hernandez 2 for 2. I remember a game this postseason when we had juice bases and didn't produce. Then a slammer came. Yeah, well, you don't know if you're going to get that opportunity again tonight. Only 2 wins away from the World Series. What's up, Walter? And a chopper down to third, foul. 0-1 to count. Hashtag Subway Series, he says. Ooh, inside, 1-1. We're leaving men on base to not move an inch so they can watch us up. Fingers crossed. The 1-1. That one ripped foul. First. 1-2 to count. Timeout here. Not sure who called it. Can't leave them loaded. Well, we've left men on base every inning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. We're in the third inning. We left 7 runners on already. It fouled off. Still 1-2. Come on, boys. I have a nightmare of 2000. Need to redeem 88 and 2000 now. Why 2000? Oh, yeah. Oh, never mind. We lost the World Series in 2000. And Edmund crushes one out to left. Nimmo back to the track at the wall. Looks up. And it's out of here. Four to 1 Dodgers. Hate to say it, swinging a terrible. Well, the Mets runs while it lasted. That's what she said. Still no outs. Hope they have a guy warming up. Nah, just go down with the ship. You're not hitting, so what's the difference? Outside, 2-1. Maton getting warmed up again. Frank saying pull him. I think they want to get him through this inning. Outside, 3-1. Inside, ball 4. Time to pull him. Why did he change the question? The player didn't hear him, and he changed the question when he repeated it. And that's it for Mania. 2 innings, has given up 4 runs. Still nobody out here in the third. We need that 2 back at least next inning. That's it from Minaya. Yep, they did interview him right there in the dugout. George says I'm absolutely nauseous. Because Minaya doesn't have it tonight, that's why. Not throwing his fastball for some reason tonight. George says that's all. I mean, Tommy Edmonds got all 4 RBIs so far tonight. Omar just subbed. Thank you, Omar. Might as well toss Sanga, right? Somebody that's going to be able to give you innings, because you can't. I mean, I know it's 4-1, but you still can't destroy your bullpen just in case you come back. Six innings left. Fight to the end. Yeah. Keep getting men on. You'll get that hit eventually. And Maton throws it to the backstop. Murner will go down to second. He was going anyway. Lucky he didn't go to third. Hopefully Maton not too sleepy. We won't lay down and die. Know that much. I don't remember what anybody said. Hey, Butterfly is here saying 41 likes. What's up, Butterfly? That one missed. 2-0. Jeff McNeil's a big mistake. Iglesias is the best. Yeah, but Iglesias is batting 200 in the postseason. Swung on a miss. 2-1. Yes, I am, Joe. Yep. And Hernandez hits one out to left. Nimmo over. He'll make the catch, 1 away. Once he stays at second. We need these Mets to clutch up. It's only the third, down 3. Mets can come back, absolutely. But outside, 1-0. Butterfly saying, "Wake up, Mets! Don't blow your chance." Inside, 1-1, 2-0. My Jets with another touchdown. Oh, we have a penalty. Marte's there, 2 away on the fly ball right. That'll bring up Will Smith. Bam saying just looking pretty good tonight. Yeah, they're looking really good. Would have done that game if the Mets would have lost the other night. Outside, 1-0. And that one hit out to center. Taylor back to the track, looks up, and it's out of here. Swung on and missed, 0-1. And that one hit out to right. Marte onto the track. He'll make the catch. The third inning's over. The Dodgers get 4. It's 6-1 as we head to the fourth. Hey, Waters here. Mets need runs. Present Truth says, hey John, what do you think about Pete Alonso now after his playoff run? Should the Mets sign him? Yeah, their money, not what he wants. The Mets think he's about worth $28 million a year. He wants close to 35. I don't think he's worth 35. It's time for a miracle, says Bud. Water says start chipping away. That's more than the Phillies pay Trey Turner. Maton and Brazabon suck. Well, Brazabon's not even on the roster for playoffs. See, Lee says time for bed. I'll be looking for good news when I wake up. Well, see, Lee, the good news is we'll be covering Flyers action on Tuesday. That'll be the good news. Philadelphia Flyers on Tuesday. All right, Alvarez will lead it off here. And he lines one in the center field, base hit. That'll bring up Lindor. Lindor's been on base both times. Walked and scored in the first and singled in the second. Up high, 1-0. Bond is still in the game here for the Dodgers. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Jonathan says, I have a feeling it'll get close. Too many blowouts. Swung on. What are you swinging at, dude? 1-2 to count. Timeout by Lindor. Teoscar Hernandez will make the catch. 1 away. Yo, 4,700 subs. Let's go. Swung on a miss by Nimmo, 0-1. Nimmo's 0 for 2. Grounded out and popped out. Swings at a ball in the dirt. Thank you for subscribing. That's a ball, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. 2 away. And here comes Roberts for a pitching change. Bud says 4,700 subs. Congrats. Thank you so much. We really needed Minaya to have his stuff tonight. It will forever mystify me on no effing hit. Yeah, agreed. Frank says it's never too late to tap that like and subscribe button. Yep, just not much to talk about tonight, guys. Nothing. That's had multiple opportunities in the first couple innings. Couldn't get that big hit. Flyers won't be as exciting as the Mets run. No. But the Mets aren't going to be in it anymore, so what am I supposed to do? I'm not going to let the channel die until next baseball season. Darren says Maton is missing me, making me miss Ottavino. Right? Outside, 1-0. 2 out here after Alvarez got the leadoff single. Once again, the top of the lineup. Can't do anything. Brazier, the new pitcher. Vientos hits one out the center. And it's gone! Well, Vientos gets the Mets 2 back, and it's now 6-3. The way Pages went back on that ball, it looked like it was going to be an easy catch. Time for the Mets to wake up here. Always unknown out of the bullpen. That was a grand year. This could grow next. That'll bring Alonso. And a chopper up the short. Edman. And that'll retire the side. But the Mets do get a 2 spot. 6-3 as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Never done. $35 million to swing at low. Yeah, but come on. I mean, he's had a much better postseason than. Not going to judge him off of that one at bat. I am going to judge him off the 162 games he played this year. Good for Mark. It's not too late to rally. Nope. That's a couple. Keep swinging. Yeah, but keep on chopping. You guys say keep on chopping away, but you don't talk about the pitching, how the pitching has to step up. Nobody left on base this inning. Nope. Flyers and who? Flyers. I'm not going to be streaming every day like I do during the baseball season. Yep, pitching has to shut the Dodgers down now. Isn't it too early for Edwin? No. Not when you're down 3 runs in the 4th inning for the top of the lineup. Bring in Stanek. We're into their bullpen now. We've been into their bullpen all game. Their bullpens, they have the best bullpen in baseball. Once again, thank you all so much. 12 new subs tonight to put us over that 4,700 mark. We need the bullpen. Need to have some scoreless innings. Yep. Jonathan gifted a membership. Good luck, everyone. Okay. I'm not doing a postseason show. Oh, I did talk about that. Yeah, we'll see. Because the Flyers play on Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'll be doing Flyers on Tuesday and Wednesday. Yep, it will be Diaz here, top of the lineup for the Dodgers. First pitch is outside, 1-0. 5-1-5-0, Frank's still rooting for. Foul tipped, 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Outside, 3-1. There's a ball 4. There goes Betts. Alvarez the throw. Not in time. Why is Diaz so in early? Because you have him facing the top of the lineup. That's why. Guys, learn the game, will ya? Foul territory. Alonso comes over. Makes the catch 2 away. You're in Game 6 of the NLCS with no other games if you don't win today. Why do you think Diaz is in the game? Yes, but the problem is Diaz doesn't hold runners on is the issue. Popped foul, 0-1. Facts. Exactly. Come on. If you lose today, there is no tomorrow. The 0-1. Swung on a missed 0-2. And if he pitches well enough here, he's at 10 pitches. He can go one more. Runner on second, 2 out here. 0-2 to count to Edman. And Edman crushes one out the center. Taylor, right before the track, will make the catch. We go to the 5th. 6-3 Dodgers. Frank says it's not over. Yeah, John, come on, guys. It's postseason. Understand, especially an elimination game. Everyone is available. Don't worry about the 9th inning. If you're still down 6-3 in the 9th inning, the Dodgers don't bat, so who cares about the 9th inning? need another one like that. I was smoking, he says. Leverage guys are next inning. We need this now. For some of you, I could tell this is the first time you've ever seen a team in one of your favorite teams in the playoffs. There he is. We need another winker. Who's going to pitch in? Oh, my goodness. Good luck, go Mets. I'm out. Pokey, thank you so much. C. Lee was here. For some here, it's the first time they've seen baseball. All right, for the Mets, it'll be Winker, Marte, and Taylor. Yeah, but Pete, you're not asking some of these questions. Fouled off, 0-1. Winky, let's go, Mets, says Water. That one lifted foul down the left field side, 0-2. This team needs to hit right now. No clue. Let's see what. Losses, let's get at least one. The 0-2. And that one ripped in the right. That'll get down for a base hit. Winker's been on base all 3 times. That'll bring up Starling Marte. Mets late inning magic would be nice. Bye for the year. Let's go Mets. For the year. You're not coming back? You're not going to check out the channel? Checking the pulse, he said. The first pitch to Marte. Raiders, that's in for a strike. Nice pitch. The 0-1. And that one fouled off, 0-2. You have to go with your best when you're facing hard of the lineup and possibly Stanek can close. There you go. If you need to put it together. Marte. The ball was it was a strike 3 either way. The ball was already in the catcher's glove, and then Marte swung at it. Outside, 1-0 to Taylor. Outside, 2-0. The 2-0. Pajes on the run will make the catch, 2 away. That'll bring up McNeil. In for a strike, 0-1. So his last at bat, he's swinging at balls in the dirt. This time he looks at one right down the middle. And he swung at that one down low, 0-2. If he looks horrendous, if he strikes out looking horrendous again, it's time to put Iglesias in the game. The 0-2. Inside, 1-2. Did he go? Check down at third. No swing, 2-2. Pete says we need some 2-out hits. Yeah, that would have been helpful earlier in the game when we had runners on first and second, 3 straight innings. The 2-2. And McNeil rips one out to right. Bats on the run will make the catch. So leadoff singles wasted. We're halfway through. Still 6-3 Dodgers. For the Dodgers, it'll be Muncy, Kike Hernandez, and Pajes. Coming up. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't realize the chat wasn't loading. Did not realize the chat wasn't loading. Bring in Severino. No, I'm not using Severino tonight. I will use Senga. I would use Senga tonight, but I'm not using Severino. Quintana. Which is better, the Mets or the Yankees? What do you mean, who's better? Cares who's better. Pete says, I'm new to your chat. Well, thanks for being here, Pete. What side is Pete on? Pete is on the vertical side. Pete, not sure how you're watching, if you're watching on a laptop or a TV. But I do have 2 streams going. One's the vertical stream, and then one's got the other whole layout. So if you're on a laptop or a computer or TV, make sure you're on the right stream. The vertical stream's good for phones and like iPads and stuff. Diaz still on the mound here. Second inning of work. 0-1 to Muncie. No swing. 1-1. Pete, besides the Mets, who are your other teams? And that one ripped. Diving stop by Alonso. Throw to first. Got him. I'm new to your chat. Yep. Mets have gone too far just to die. 3 up, 3 down. Let's go Mets. Let's go. And he got him. They just showed the replay that he got him. Great play. Great diving stop. Great play by Diaz to get his foot on the bag on that wide throw by Pete. Swung on a Masto and won to Kike Hernandez. The 0-1. Inside. Oh, got the corner. 0-2. Great play by Pete. Outside, 1-2. Up high, 2-2. Alonso has made 2 great plays. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Water saying, come on, Diaz. But yeah, Pete, let us know. Do you watch other sports? Who are your other teams? Up high, 1-0. On the inside corner, 1-1. That one ripped right to short. A 1-2-3 inning for Diaz. We go to the 6th. Still 6-3. The Giants and the Knicks. Oh, I don't watch basketball. I don't watch too much basketball, so. I was a big Knicks fan back in the 90s. Starks, Ewing. Those guys, but just don't watch much basketball anymore. I think he might, Bam. I think he's got a low enough pitch count where you can send him back out there for one more inning. Especially with Ohtani coming up next inning. Raymond. Let's get a few here. Let's go. I stopped, but they're a great team now. Fernando says, holy crap, a 1-2-3 inning. Funny how Diaz came in the 4th. You had to. It was the top of the lineup. Stanek next. Think so. One more. I think so. Cheeseburgers here saying, let's go Mets. We'll mix in some more football too. But yeah, definitely Flyers. We get a pretty good showing for Philadelphia Flyers streams. David says, I'm hoping for the Miracle Mets. Yes, sir. We need to tie it up. Dan Boucher, a Nick great player in the winning year. Wept openly when New York won the lottery. Yeah, won the lottery. Uh-huh. And that one lined off the glove of Edman in the center field. Francisco Alvarez with a leadoff single again. Frank says, OMG, I'm a Devils fan. I'm from Jersey. I'm from Jersey as well, but I'm a Flyer fan. The score right now makes me pissed at the bases juiced earlier. Anything can happen with Lindor. Let's go. The Mets have been getting on base all night. Jonathan gives another membership. Good luck, everyone. Joe got it. Congrats. Popped out to left. And he'll make the catch. Alvarez will get back to first. That'll bring up Nimmo, who's 0 for 3. He found his bat. Yep. What does membership do? Well, check the little... Hit the emotes button in the chat and look at all the emotes you get to use on the channel. Right now, we will do something. I will do something for members only. I got to figure it out yet. Fitzy, thank you, Fitzy. Below 1-0 to Nimmo. We need to score. I'm not a Flyers fan, but I'll be here. LFGM. It's okay, let's go. Those are the channel emotes. Yep. Swing the bat. Yes, sir. Outside 2-0. Maybe I'll do something. No, tomorrow night. Mrs. PAS is still home. She leaves Tuesday. I want to show you guys. And that one hit out the center. Pajes, couple steps back. 2 away. That'll bring up Vientos. Vientos hit a 2-run home run his last time up. Outside, 1-0. Pete says, I'm from Jersey, but stay in Florida now. Nice. Gary D is here. Yo, Rising Rhino in the house. What's up, buddy? Guys, the comeback is real. Let's go. If you guys want to go to a channel and see what's going on with the Jet game tonight, go check out Rising Rhino. 4 streams today for the Rhino. Wow. Swung on a miss. What are you swinging at, dude? Lux says, let's go Mets. Down low, 2-1. 2 out scores. That's what we're going to have to do right now. DFA him. No. Garbage swing, yep. Let's go Mets, says Lux. Yeah, I almost said Gavin Lux. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Axe says, I'm not watching, feel like a jinx, checking in here and there. The 3-1. Up high, ball 4. And Alonso will come up as the tying runner. Maybe Pete hits a bomb. Maybe Pete gets a base hit here to score at least a run. Once again, the Mets have had base runners every inning. Just got to start getting some 2-out hits here. David says, woo. Woohoo. Here we go. Earn that extension, he says. Come on, Pete. First pitch to Pete. Outside, 1-0. Polar Pete. Come on, Pete, says Kevin. Pete's 2 for 3 tonight. Couple singles with an RBI. Outside, 2-0. They're going to walk Pete. I don't know. Think your fridge. What do you mean, think your fridge? Polar Bear Pete hit a bomb for all of us. The 2-0. Outside, 3-0. We might get a pitching change, though, after this batter. Oh, your fridge is called the Polar Bear. The 3-0. That ball 4, that'll load the bases. Two out, back-to-back walks. Here comes Winker. Let's see if we get a pitching change. And it's Mark Pryor coming out, so it doesn't look like it. Don't remind us of Fridgegate. Right? Come on, let's go. Pete said he called it. Need a timely hit. Winker's hot. The first pitch. Down low, 1-0. Winker can do it. Let's go, Jesse. Come on. Getting my black and mild cigar ready. There's something about the Winky. He haven't hit a bomb yet. There's a strike, 1-1. Nice pitch. Everybody light up. I have to stop squandering these base runners. The 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. He's been throwing fastballs, it looks like, so I'm expecting inside. Something inside. Mets are 1 for 7 tonight with runners in scoring position. That one was in the first inning. And that one lifted out to left. Hernandez will make the catch on the run. The Mets leave the bases loaded. 11. The Mets have left 11 runners on base. Yep. And we'll see. I mean, now they're going to start using their best relievers, guys. So, looks like they're going to keep Diaz. I would. He hasn't thrown too many pitches. Especially with Ohtani coming up. Third batter this inning. Heck yeah, you gotta believe. Still managed to look totally beat from the get. Dave Winfield. Stanek, the new pitcher. 8-9-1 here for the Dodgers. Bouncing the dirt, 2-0. You gotta throw strikes, dude. Down low, 3-0. Why? I don't know why we can't have pitchers to come out and throw strikes. Outside ball, four pitch walk to the number 8 hitter. I agree, Pete. I would have left him in. Who cares if he's still good? I need him to get outs tonight. Down low, 1-0. Outside 2-0. Hasn't thrown a ball. Hasn't thrown a strike yet. Foul ball. 2-1. They have the yips tonight. Hopefully, it'll make up. I'll wake up to some magical Mets news. Nope. If you're not sticking around for tonight's game, don't come back next year. Is everybody safe? Bunt. Alonso got it. Threw it to second, and everybody's safe. Okay, then won't. Okay. That'll bring up Ohtani with runners on first and second. Nobody out. Because we're losing. That's why. Did you see the meme that shows the great Mets pitcher and it says before the playoffs? Then it has 4 fat guys in Mets jerseys. It says Mets pitchers during the playoffs. Our pitchers have not been good in the playoffs. And a chopper up the first base side foul, 0-1. Once again, the Mets base is loaded, can't come through, and the Dodgers threaten right back. Swung on a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. Down low, 1-2. Yep. Thank you. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. David says 0-2, come on. The 2-2. Way inside, 3-2. Oh and 2 to 3-2. Popped up. It'll go foul. Still 3-2. On the positive side, I think this will attract some good free agents who think can compete. 11 runners. Yep. Mets have left 11 people on base so far. Through 6. Down 3 with the Dodgers threatening. The 3-2. And that one hit out to center. Taylor coming on. Can't make the catch, and it gets by him. Smith will score. Yep. We all said it. Stanek hasn't gotten anybody out. Yeah, so Stanek was a waste of time. Yep. Pitching change coming up. Didn't get anybody out. Four runs. The 4 runs and they're still batting with nobody out. We haven't been able to shut them down all night. Should have just lost game 5 instead of this crap. Yeah, Diaz looked fine sometimes. Yeah, agreed. Here comes Reed Garrett, will be the new pitcher. MLB wants this. I hope that's wrong. Yeah. The casual fan will watch. That's it. People that only know Judge and Ohtani will watch. That's it. And Garrett throws one in the dirt. 1-0. Pickoff throw to second. Oh, that was close. They called him safe. Here we go. I ain't giving up hope. Offense sucked. Win also like it was stated. 11 runs left on. Yep, he was safe. The 1-0 to Betts. Swan, I missed 1-1. What? They get the force out at second. 1 away, runners on the corners. Yeah, they're from New York. Yeah, Texas. They're from Texas. So I got the NY logo there. That's Texas. And that one lined. Caught by Lindor. That saved the run for now. 2 away. Good play. Great play. Rock out, Glock out. If you're not from the U.S., where are you from? Oh, could have been an NT. I see. Yeah, it does. Switzerland. Wow. No throw. Betts will take second. Bounce in the dirt. 2-1. Shouldn't that be rock out with your Sig Sawyer out? And a chopper. McNeil over to first. Got him. So the Dodgers only get the 1. But it's now a 7-3 ball game. It'll be Marte, Taylor, and McNeil coming up. Let's get some runs. He always has that voice crack. Stay positive. No, it's the last game of the year, dude. Why stay positive now? Nice, we got lucky. Top? No, it's not the top. It's Marte, Taylor, and McNeil coming up. These are the guys. These are the guys we need to come up with some big hits. Keep fighting. Let's go. I mean, if the Mets don't come back and win this one, it's a combination of both hitting and pitching. Pitching couldn't shut the Dodgers down. They've only had 1-2-3 inning, and they couldn't hit. Through 6 innings, 11 runners left on base. 1 for 8 tonight with runners in scoring position. It's been a good run. It's not over. Outside 1-0. Hudson now in the game to pitch for the Dodgers. Kevin says, let's go Mets. Ground ball. Nice diving stop at third. The throw over to first in time. 1 away. Seven and 3 in the 7th. Don't give up. Oh, I know how to check. Well, almost shut down my whole operation here. Chopped foul, 1-2. Where's last year? Right there. Down low, 2-2. That one ripped out to left. That'll get down for a base hit. Taylor with his first hit of the night. Let's see how things looked. And that one ripped in the right center field. That'll get down for another base hit. Taylor will go to third. First and third for the Mets. Here comes Alvarez, who's 2 for 2 on the night. Let me get back to the chat here. Sorry, guys. I was looking at something, channeling Game 6 of the World Series. And that one lifted out to right. Betts back. Make the catch right before the track. And Taylor will tag and score. So the Mets get that run right back. But that'll bring up Lindor with a runner on first, down by 3. What's the best baseball game you ever watched? Oof. Ever watched? Yikes. Magic. Keep the hits coming. The 0-1. Lindor fouls it off 0-2. What's the best baseball game you ever watched? Ooh. The 0-2. Down in the dirt, 1-2. One more run, and the Dodgers will get nervous. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. Probably because it's from this year and it's still fresh in my mind. Probably game 161 this year against the Braves. Where we looked like crap for so long, came back, took the lead, blew the lead, and then won the game. And swung on a miss. He struck him out. You know, the Mets get one back. We go bottom 7, stand up and stretch. The best baseball game is the one you're watching now. Well, I hope so. I think before we're done tonight, I think I'll give you guys a sneak peek on what the layout next year is going to look like. What do you think? One, two, three heart attacks at the old ball game. They keep showing highlights on games Bob Costas was calling. Man, Bob Costas needs to stop. Not good. Gonna be close to 10. Wow. Oh, you know what? WWE, we're going to start mixing in some WWE stuff too. It was a great season. It's not over. But you have to come back and do it tonight. If you don't do it tonight, it's over. Fitzy says, I can't stand Bob Costas. Oh, he's horrendous. Jonathan's still here. Yeah, let's see next year's layout. Well, yeah, let me... Because some of it's not going to look right now because... WWE, are you telling us the MLB is scripted? No. This chat sounds the same as Game 3 in Milwaukee. But it's reality. Yo, whoa. Guys, now I have a problem with Fitzy now. Oh, Kodai Senga's on the mound. Strike, 0-1. Now I have a problem with Fitzy. Guys, you believe Fitzy would say something like this? Up high, 1-1. Senga. That's strike, 1-2. Never have been a fan of them, to be honest. Yo, but you're dissing our boy Ronnie. Ooh. And Muncie got hit. Grand Slam wins is relaxed, boys. Yeah. The Braves Network, yeah. I remember that. I remember when they were the Braves channel. 1, 2, 3 inning, and we rock in the 8th. Nope. Well, the first batter gets on. By pitching in a 1, 2, 3. Okay. And that one, right to McNeil. He bobbles it, flips the second for 1, and that's all they'll get. So 1 out, runner on first still. Gotta believe, but Mets make it difficult to believe. Just saying. Yeah, I don't like that either, Fitzy. They shouldn't allow that in for a strike. They should have a backup plan in case that happens. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Present Truth says, I love the Mets so much. The 0-2. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. Or I'd like to see the regional networks call some playoff games. I don't know why they don't let regional networks do it. Ridiculous. Foul ball down the third base side. Pa has swung on a miss and a ball in the dirt. 2 away. Gary says Mets have to win. I live with Yankee fans and will be forced to root for them. Sorry. Lined out to Nimmo and left. That'll end the inning. We go to the 8th. It'll be Nimmo, Vientos, and Alonso. No idea. A lot of people, probably nobody. Sorry, guys. I don't know. Fitzy, are you going to do any of the World Series games? It says, me too. I have a bet from 86 where if there ever was a Met-Yankee World Series, 2 different people owe me tickets. What do you mean if there ever was? There was a Yankee-Met World Series in 2000. Let's go. Come on, boys. Fight. Probably not. Jumping straight to hockey. That's what I'm doing. I had lunch today. I didn't have any dinner. By the time I thought about it, it was 7:45. I'm like, nope. Pringles are gone. No. No, she did. I just didn't eat it. It's probably still sitting out there on the counter. Stromboli? Did she make a Stromboli? Now would be a good time to rally with the large inning. Blake Trinan, the new pitcher. First pitch to Nimmo on the outside corner, 0-1. By the way, remember in '86, Davey made a deal with the devil? Watch if the devil appears tonight. Up high, 1-1. Teddy and Doris says, let's go Mets, keep the magic. Rally cap time, says Walter. The 1-1. Oh my goodness. Ball wasn't even close and he swung at it. And he went again. My goodness, Nimmo. Nimmo's been a waste of time. Outside, 1-0. What has Nimmo done? Popped up. Foul territory. It'll go out of play. 1-1. Nemo hitting about 220 in this series. Davey was the first guy to use a type of sabermetrics. Now the Mets aren't even taking good swings. 1-2. No. The Mets had their opportunities tonight with leaving 14 runners on base. They're not getting another one. Swung on a miss. At a pitch just 3 feet outside. In for a strike to Pete, 0-1. The 1-1. Chopped foul. Ooh, off of Pete's foot. They'll walk Pete again. Why would they walk Pete with 2 out and nobody on? They're not walking Pete. And he's got a 1-2 count. Could be Pete's last man at bat. Could. Last at bat as a Met. Could be. He's a free agent after the season's over. Now the Mets, if they are eliminated tonight, the Mets have until 7 days until after the World Series to get a deal done. And he swung on a miss, struck him out. The Mets go down swinging. Go bottom 8. 7-4 Dodgers. I don't think it'll be in the strike zone, and it wasn't in the strike zone. Let's see, when does spring training start next year? February sometime, right? Problem is with spring training, you don't get every game. Every game is not televised. Yeah, the Mets start spring training February 22nd against the Astros. What's funny is they start the regular season against the Astros as well on March 27th. Well, at least he went down, as we remember him. And is met with a sore foot and a strikeout. I bet he comes back to Florida. Who? Tampa Bay? What is that? I can't see what that is. This sucks, but we still have 3 outs to work with. You'll be at Springs. Do you think we signed Soto? No. I think somebody we're not thinking of is going to sign Soto. I'm telling you. One of those teams that are a superstar away. Right up the middle. Base hit by Taylor. Leadoff single. Taylor's 3 for 4 tonight. That'll bring up Ohtani. John, you're such a Met fan. At least this year we looked to spring training on October 20th instead of some day in September or May. Pete's going to a small market team or Boston. I honestly think Alonso's going to the Cubs. No, I don't think so. I'm telling you, Soto's going to whoever offers him the most money. And it's going to be a team out of nowhere. Outside, 2-0. Boston, yeah, Fitzy would know. Boston ain't offering him money. Bounced in the dirt, 3-0. There's a strike, 3-2. Thomas says they can't sign a free agent to save their lives. We have nothing to put down our heads. We played our hearts out. A lot of fans in the past few months. What's the max you would offer Soto? Honestly, guys, I wouldn't even sign Soto. The Mets have so many other needs than a right fielder right now. He's perfect for Boston or the Cubs. Yeah, I could see Alonso going to the Cubs, the Astros, even the Yankees. Maybe the Yankees offer him a deal. Bounced in the dirt, ball 4. Runners on first and second. Yep, blame the furry purple guy instead of the players on the field. That's about. Honestly, I think Gary's being a little facetious there, but I think that's probably about 50% of the fan base for real. There's a strike, going one. Yeah, I remember Matt Festa. He's with the Texas Rangers now, isn't he? They don't even check. 1-1 to count the bats. My goodness. Blame the overabundance of bad hitting coaches and poor offensive decisions. There's a strike, 1-2. One of Fitzy's favorite Mets. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. I still miss Tomas Nida. Outside, 3-2. Okay, we can tip our hat to the Dodgers. Nope, it's all Grimace's fault. And that one ripped out to left. And it's off the wall. Taylor will score. Still nobody out. Yo, Duck, what's up, buddy? It's Hawk Tua's fault. It's Hawk Tua, not Hawk Tua. Come on. I blame Vogelback. And Teoscar Hernandez hits one out to right. Marte's there. That'll get a run home. It's 9-4 Dodgers. What do you know about Danny Burgers? Oh, man. I blame Bucky's. That's funny. Yay, Dodgers. I'm not even going to watch the World Series. And bouncer it down to Pete to throw to the plate. Got him. He's out. Boredom series. Senga kind of stinka. Yeah, hopefully he's 100%. The Liberty one. Guess I have to start watching the WNBA. You can root for whoever you want. I'm not watching it. Honestly, could care less. Blame it, blame it on Kevin Long. Oh, he's in Philly now, right? A lot of the Mets now won't be playing here next year. Agreed? Swung on a miss, 1-1. Stages of the Mets postseason: excitement, sadness, excitement, sadness, sadness, excited, excited, sadness, acceptance. Yep. Yep. They're a joke too. They were favored in that game. The Jets were favored tonight. Axe says, I'm watching hockey after this anyway. Yep, sadly he's in Philly. Joe says, I blame Matt Harvey. Down low, 3-1. It's been a great run. Thank you, Mets. Thank you, John. We'll be back to do it again next year. Tokes, man, I think you're a Steelers fan too, right? Kicking my butt tonight there too. Up high. I blame Uncle Tonkin. I guess I'll start reading or pickleball. So a walk there, puts runners on first and second. Sam super chatted $5. Says, win or lose tonight, it's been a good season. Thanks for calling the games this year. Absolutely. I'll be back at it next year too. And base hit in the right field. The throw to third, not in time. I'd be black and gold, John. Yep, absolutely, Raymond. What's your opinion on the Wilson move, Tokes? Why don't we just put a pitching machine out there at this point? John is a legend in the making. Whoa, easy with that. We'll be back. Covering baseball like he never left. Like the stream. Let's up and go. Congratulations to the Mets for a wonderful season from a Phillies fan. At least in '88 when the Mets lost, it was due to drugs and alcohol. A different purple guy. Hey, JJ, what's up, buddy? What a year for the Mets. I hope they still can pull it out. Yeah. What makes it worse is you never know when you're going to get back to this point. You never know. Alonso might not be back. Marte's probably not going to be back. Who else? Severino, Minaya, or free agents. Now I know we have some young guys that are going to come up, but you're going to have to sign some You're going to have to sign some players too. And if I'm the Mets, if Alonso wants to, I know there's still a shot in the Mets in the ninth inning, but if Alonso doesn't, you have whatever it is. You have up until 7 days after the World Series to negotiate with your players. If Alonso doesn't accept the contract when free agency starts, I call the Toronto Blue Jays and see what they want for Vladdy Jr. The Mets have a ton of prospects that can trade. Enjoyed this group, but the Mets have you eating your guts. Have you ever been to a Met game in your life? Yes. Back when Shea Stadium was still standing. Pull it out of where? You're great. We'll find you. Just wear a Mets cap and a 2024 button. What happened to Brett Beatty? Alonzo Magic. I think it'll be an interesting offseason. Up high, 1-1. Pete will be all White Sox. No, I haven't been there since I live out in Pennsylvania, dude. It's not like I live 20 minutes from the stadium. No, JJ, they're not. And that one hit out the center. Taylor a couple steps to his left. Makes the catch. But the Dodgers add 3. Oh, they just showed the Lindor home run on that Monday. Probably my favorite call of the year. Well, I'm not just going to end the stream when we're done, guys. We'll hang out, talk a little bit about the game, the series. I'll show you guys a little preview of what's coming with the layout. Oh, wait, my bad. It's Dodgers versus White Sox in the World Series. Silly me. Yeah. It's like their defense got super bad after Salah left. Even though it's the same guy calling the plays. No, I just saw that replay with that guy wide open. This hurts, man. Oh, it hurts. Well, our defensive coordinator's always been on the field. He wasn't in the booth. So, try again. Better than losing the World Series? Never. Making the World Series, even if you do lose, is always better than losing in the NLCS. Come on. Winker's going to be gone. Or could be gone, I should say. Bader. A lot of our pitchers, relief pitchers. Two and one to Winker. We need to get Pete one more at bat. We need to score 4 runs at least. There's a strike, 2 and 2. We'll only have a quarter of our team. Yeah, well, that was the point. That's why everybody expected the Mets to be pretty bad this year. Everybody was on 1-year deals. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. Trinan has struck out all 4 batters he's faced. Have you taken a look at who's leading in our fantasy football league? No. Alonso 10-run homer. Who's the president in 1985? Ronald Reagan? Yours truly right now. Yeah. Yep. A bouncer back to Trinan. Over to first. 2 away. And the Mets are down to their final out. Up and in to Taylor, 1-0. The biggest 2-out rally of all time starts now. Good night. See you next year. There's a strike. 1-1. There's a strike. 1-2. Hopefully Stearns is next year mapped out already. I would like the Pete Alonso to stay with the Mets. And pop fly out to shallow center. It'll bloop in. A 2-out base hit. Gary says, I'm too old to cry, but young enough to wait. Maybe not young enough to wait till next year. Taylor takes second on the strike. I guess a lot of us who wanted the Dodgers. And off the glove in the right field. Taylor will score. Not yet, no, young enough to wait. I'm only 71. They have life. Good night, everyone. Here begins the biggest rally ever. Oh man, McNeil has to end the season. No, Mets don't make me feel optimistic. See, they didn't give up those 3 runs. Who's doing the World Series? Does anybody know? Is it TBS or is it Fox? If they capitalized on those 14 base runners. lost the game here. No, I don't know what happened, but the Dodgers are celebrating. So, my game froze up on me. Well, we didn't go down like the best team in baseball this time. Good run. Till next year. Oh, Fox has got it. AP's here, said it was a good season. But gotta say, forget the Mets tonight. They're not ready for the show. New York has its first basketball championship. Oh my goodness, AP. You know what? I don't want you hanging out here anymore. Fox, oh, do they? Oh, I didn't know that. The Mets' magical season has come to an end. Oh, man, what a season, guys. I'm looking right now, our sub count is at 4,718. I looked during the stream, I looked. The first spring training game I did, we were at 2,207. So this baseball season, we gained 2,511 subscribers. Painful ending, but it was fun. It was great while it lasted. Yep. Great game, great series. Thanks, John. Oh, absolutely, Timmy. Thank you so much, man. Aaron Rodgers must be a Met fan. He's crying. I think he broke his hand, honestly. They exceeded all our expectations. Yep. John, you were great. Oh, thank you, guys. Really appreciate that. Can't wait till next season. But I want to see something here, guys. If I turn that off, do you guys still hear me? If I turn the camera off, do you guys still hear me? Can you guys still hear me? Or no? Yes, okay. Alright, let me look at this here. Alright, everybody that wants to stick around and get a preview of what the layout will look like next year, I'll have that up in a second. But I had to take it down to do it. Nope. No, I'm not crying. No, I've been through plenty of these. I don't cry for over sports anymore. I do not cry over sports. No. Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to get something to work, but it's not working here. I don't know why it's not working. Alright, one more thing to add to the screen here, guys. Alright, still working on some stuff, but are you guys ready to see the layout? You know what? The vertical side.